Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to see what is behind door number 9. So let's see if we can find that. And here it is. I'm sorry, I'm a little off camera here. And it looks like we have some embellishments. Let me pull these out. And ooh, these are confetti pieces. They're like sequins, but they don't have the hole in the center. And I love sequins without the holes. Let me pour them into my little heart tray and we'll get a closer look at these. Ooh, these are kind of creamy pearlescent in color. And they're still faceted, but no holes. Aren't those pretty? They almost have a pinkish hue to them. Okay, so for today's card, we're going to create a shaker card. I'm bringing back the heart dies, and I cut a heart out of my piece of blue cardstock. This is called waterfall cardstock. And I'm going to put a heart behind the sequins. So I'm going to build my heart again, just using some dot liner. The cardstocks we're using for the heart are teal topaz, and the purple is lilac blossom. So we'll just use these two colors, make it kind of simple. You could skip this part too and just put some plain cardstock behind your shaker window. But I had so much fun playing with the heart, I wanted to play with it some more. So here it is, all done. I'm also going to be pulling in the little stamp set that we received on day 2. I'll quickly stamp out a few images, just using some more purples. I'll bring in a pink too, just for a bright pop of color. I'm going to stamp one more single flower over to the side. For the leaves, I'm going to use some teal ink. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to just fussy cut these out. I'm bringing in a Copic marker for this pink flower because I didn't line it up very well. For the centers of these flowers, I'm just going to use some black ink, and it looks really striking on these flowers. I'll use the black ink for every single flower center. One more on the purple one. Okay, and I will cut these out off camera. Now let's put our shaker together. I put 2 layers of foam strips on my blue panel, and I'm going to put the sequins over the heart. I already tacked this down. This way I can see where I need to line up the window. I think I have enough in there. Now I need to line it up over this heart, leaving some of the alabaster cardstock as a mat around the blue cardstock. Okay, I think we did pretty good there. Now let's glue on our floral pieces. I'm just going to adhere this down flat, since there's already a lot of dimension with the shaker window. I'll glue the single flower at the top of the heart. I'm also going to bring in a few sequins and glue them around the panel. It looks like the sequin pack has 2 different sizes of sequins. And I'm just using my pickup tool to pick these up and place them down over the glue dot. Let's glue 2 more down up at the top. It almost looks like these sequins escaped from the shaker window, but it's a cute look. The sentiment comes from a stamp set from one of the card kits of the month. I'll link to that if it's still available. But this sentiment says, "You fill my heart with love." Let me press it down one more time just to get a little bit darker. I'll attach this to the card base. And then here is a close-up look at the finished card. It looks like some of my shaker pieces kind of got adhered to the edge of the foam tape up the top, but that's all right, it still looks pretty. If you want, you can take some anti-static powder and go around the inside of your tape. This should prevent it from sticking. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll be back again tomorrow with day number 10. Bye!